Imam Ali, in the last few years, Islam, in the minds of most people, is associated with violence and terrorism because of the many terrorist attacks carried out by Muslims. How do you explain that Islam is really a religion of peace?
First of all, I think we have to clarify that not everything that Muslims do is the representations of Islam itself. There are many Catholics probably do things that which is not Catholicism. It's not Christian people do, it's not Christianity. And so this is the case of Islam as well. We have seen in the past, at least in recent years, that many Muslims involved in terror, or some Muslims involved in terrorism. But not necessarily that what they do and what they're doing basically is Islamic teaching. Islam is about peace, and Islam basically promotes peace. And if we come back to the teachings of the Holy Quran, killing innocent civilians is absolutely and strictly prohibited. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, even in time of war, within the battlefield, an army, a soldier is not allowed absolutely to kill children, women, innocent, non-combatant people. Even it's not allowed to cut off trees, to poison the wells, to kill animals, and any public facilities. So any destructions in Islam is strictly prohibited. And in fact, according to the Holy Quran, taking a life of a person is equivalent to taking the lives of all humanity. And saving a life of a person is equivalent to the saving the life of all humanity. And so life in Islam is so sacred, and no one has the right to take the life of any innocent people except the one who created them, the Almighty.
But what about this business of the Sunni and the Shia killing each other?
In many places of the Muslim world, Shia and Sunni basically live side by side as good neighbors. In fact, sometimes we don't ask ourselves either we are Sunni or we are Shia. I have some Shia people praying behind me. Sometimes I pray behind the Shia Imams. It is because of political involvement that Sunni and Shia become more hostile to one another. In fact, if we study the history of the frictions of the Muslim community to the Shia and Sunni, it is about politics. It's about who was supposedly to lead the Muslim community after the death, the passing of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. So there is a minority who tended to say that Ali is supposedly to lead the Muslim community, who is the son-in-law of Prophet Muhammad. But the majority held the opinions that Muslims must elect a leader. And they elected Abu Bakr at the time. Because of these political different views, different opinions on the appointment and the election of leadership, Muslims divided into two sections. So in the beginning it was not a religious issue. And that's why I don't see that Muslims, Sunnis and Shia should be problems between themselves, because it is not absolutely an Islamic issue. It is not absolutely a religious issue. It is about a leadership issue in the beginning.
If you have any questions on any of these items, please send me an email and maybe I can help.